Tonight, we dive deeper into a levy on the November ballot.
We have unprecedented growth in this area, and it's hitting us everywhere.
Well, Licking County is booming, and one fire department there is now asking its voters for more money to be able to cover the additional residents.
So the West Licking Fire Department covers 125 square miles, and they're expecting to add thousands of people over the next 2 years. Here's why they're asking voters now to approve a levy Tuesday that would add firefighters to the mix.
We have a strong belief here about quick response. We built the station in Jersey Township. That was about a 12-minute response. Now it's 4 or 5 if the crews are there to help our citizens. Everyone's equal. Everyone should have the same rights for quick response.
Jack Trenish is the chief at West Licking Fire Department. He says his department needs 9 additional firefighters that can only be hired if a levy passes.
In the fire world, you have cross-man trucks, so you have one crew that will either jump on a medic or a fire truck. And if that medic goes out, that fire truck sits empty with no one to get water, and vice versa. So this levy will allow us to have dedicated crews.
If voters approve, the levy will mean an additional $140 a year per $100,000 in home valuation. In 2014, the fire department took 4,600 runs for service. This year, it's on pace to nearly double that at 8,800 runs.
Population is growing. Our Marshals Bureau has 5,000 planned residential units that will be developed in the next year or two.
Chief Trenish explains those units are expected to generate up to 2,000 additional runs a year, but not necessarily add more money for the department.
We spread the bill, if you will. So if you need $100 out of me when it comes in, as more people move in, it's lowered. So we would really like to get this levy on now with those 5,000 units that are coming in.
Trenish argues that growth doesn't even take into account the 40 million square foot plus in big box businesses like Meta, Google, and Amazon. His department is responsible for not only fire protection, but inspections to prevent major issues. All that additional growth needs time from his firefighters in a business where every second can mean life and death.
I think we provide an excellent service with a quick response time and high survivability rates.
Now, several other Central Ohio fire departments are asking for more taxpayer funding to replace equipment and help with operating expenses. In Plain Township around New Albany, the levy would add an additional $105 in property taxes per $100,000 in home value. And in Genoa Township in the Westerville area, voters will decide whether to approve a levy increasing property taxes by $245 for each $100,000 valuation.